Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal. I've hunted most things that can hunt you, but the way these things move
Staggers me.
Things are a little bit different than you and I had feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse.
That's why we're taking extreme precautions.
Don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun.
Do they show intelligence? With the brain
They
cavity
show extreme intelligence, even problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one.
If there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
When we have control again.
You never had control.
Life breaks free, it expands to new territories, and it crashes through barriers painfully, maybe even dangerously.
We bred 8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others. When she looks at you, you can see she's working things out.
Life finds a way.
Push.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before. How can we stand in the light of discovery and not act?
But your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period. He moves like a bird, lightly bobbing his head. And you keep still because you think that maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like T-Rex. He'll lose you if you don't move. But no, not Velociraptor. You stare at him, and he just stares right back. And that's when the attack comes. Not from the front, but from the side. And the other 2 raptors didn't even know were there.
These are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
He uses coordinated attack patterns, and he slashes at you with this 6-inch retractable claw.
Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
How can you know anything about an extinct ecosystem? And therefore, how could you ever assume that you can control it?
He doesn't bother to bite your jugular like a lion, you see. No. You are alive when they start to eat you.
I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain.
Dinosaurs and man, 2 species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together.
You read what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility. It's what you call discovery. I call the rape of the natural world. It's a violent, penetrative act that scars what it explores.
Creation is an act of sheer will.
Just suppress 65 million years of gut instinct.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man.